Got you now. 15,000. We have case 82 to finish, and then we have case 83 to open. So I will open 82, and I will finish 82, and I will finish 83, and that'll get us caught up. 84 and 85 are on the site. I think 84 is almost full. If you guys want to take a shot at 14,000, there you go. At case 85, it goes to 15,000. So there you go, nation. We're going to see if we can't pull this off, man. Just keep in mind, man, just because you got a goal that's difficult doesn't mean you quit. Every little obstacle in the road, every bump, man. Excuses sound best to those who are making them. That's what Tyrese says. Let's go. Excuses. Oh, it's tough. No shit. Here we go. It was tough to get on a card. Here we go. Hope everybody's having a good day, too. Always be dragging, baby. Here we go. I'll open until they run out, which they're starting to dry up, guys. We've opened over 2% of the entire run. So there's not a lot just laying around because there's a lot of people who buy this stuff. So we've opened over 2% of the run. We've done the math. I gave you Sean Barker's order, and it wasn't finished. You know, like yesterday where it only had 1 or 2 cards.
Yeah.
Like these go in it too. Have we already packed that and shipped it?
I don't think so. I think we have it over here waiting for the rest.
Okay, good. You got a Fallon. I wish they'd put Jimmy Fallon in it. That'd be badass. They should put us in charge of Ginter. We could put some cool people in there that wouldn't break the bank, man. I bet Jimmy Fallon would like to be on a card, man.
I think Jimmy Fallon on the card would be pretty cool.
Yep.
I do Jimmy Kimmel, too. I like Kimmel.
Yep. I'd also do Ali G.
Oh, my God.
Booyakasha inscriptions.
I thought having him sign some as Ali and some as,
Barat.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm much more of a fan of Ali G, but I feel you. There's probably some people who like Kazakhstan or wherever he was from. You know, yeah, Kazakhstan or something.
Yeah, I'm more of an Ali G guy, too.
Yo, Booyakasha. Here we go. Big Jeff Bagwell, 15 dimes. Who's going to hit that 15K? Don't know. Oh, Buzz Lightyear. I love the one where he's on there with Mike Wallace. I'm telling you, man, I think that's who his name is. Or Rooney, something Rooney. Andy Rooney, is that right? He's fine for what? That guy needs to go talk to a doctor, bro. Get his stuff squared away. Stop playing. I can tell you now, if you're wondering if we've already hit the goal, we hit the goal yesterday out of this case, so there won't be a goal, but I am busting case 83 today. An Ali G Buzz Aldrin card would be insane. Gah. What's up, Big Ed? Something about Big Ed and Anthony Walker. Every time they hop on, I just smile. I don't know why. I think it's just because I think they're good cats. You know, they're not bottom teners. They're like top teners. Hey, y'all didn't know that. We also have a top 10 club. Isn't that right, Big Joe?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we got the top 10 and the bottom 10. After we open 87 cases, we will have opened over 25,000 packs of Ginter. Yes, we do. Who's Tennessee play this week? It's not BYU. It is BYU. They play BYU this weekend. Oh, don't do it to me. Don't do it to me, BYU.
Are they starting off this week?
I think they're underdogs. BYU's an underdog.
Well, yeah, I was just joking about UT going to be 0-2 to start.
Ooh. If they lose to BYU this weekend, it's going to be wild shit, dude. Oh, my goodness. Favored 3.5. They got drilled by Utah, man. What's the line on the game tonight, fellas? Packers, Bears, and where's it at?
It's in Chicago.
Okay, so it's in Chicago. There we go. '83s today, Louie. I'm doing both. Yeah, I'm not going to let you down. Yesterday was a crazy day, so I'm busting 80, the rest of 82 and 83 today, bud. Bears only -3. I'm taking the Packers. Y'all heard it here first. Upset. Packers win straight up in Chicago. Run tell it. Remember I said it, Big JoJo. Who you got the Bears, don't you?
Oh, I would take the Bears, and they're going to cover.
He's all right. So it's Bears -3 for Joe. Me Packers +3. Just the imaginary. We're gonna keep up with some of this stuff. We'll pick games here and there, and we'll just go with it. All right, Big Joe.
That sounds like fun.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I got you, Louie. I wouldn't do y'all that way. That's some BS. I tried to finish 82, man, but I was just too zonked, man. We'd already hit the gold, or I would have.
Yes, it was a little crazy.
Yes, it was. Duh, Bears. Way out there, man. I hope you're enjoying your work week. If you're not, quit. Just quit. Say I'm out of here. I'm going to take Aaron Rodgers in points every time. I don't know why. I just see him. They got a new coach, too. He may not suck like Mike McCarthy. That's my wild card. All right.
I would take your advice. You're a lot better at that stuff than I am.
No, I mean, it's just luck. That's just luck. Hell yeah, I want tickets for the UK Kentucky. Oh, that's in Lexington this year. Yeah, let's do it. Hell yeah, I'll go to that game. I'll ride up, son, in the Grand Slam mobile. Beep beep. There we go. I got a couple buddies wanting to go to that are Tennessee fans. Two. I mean, really, Ed? If I could get 3, I know. Let's just say 4, just in case. It'll either be 3 or 4, Ed. If you serious, man. Ed, you be slinging tickets on the side, Big Ed. Have you ever seen Backwards Hat? Well, that's right, because if you're a Tennessee fan, you don't go up there that much. There's Backwards Hat Scalper dude at Lexington. I used to buy my tickets from a guy that, believe it or not, his name was Sean. Galaxy Tickets up in Lexington. Super cool dude. That's hilarious. Which one, Sean or backwards hat dude that rides his bike everywhere? I've always wondered how scalpers still make it, man. You got to be a real hustler now. No, man, we ain't got no Danny. We ain't hustling tickets, bro. Clemson, Texas ought to be a pretty hot ticket. Is that down in Texas or is that in Clemson? It's probably a neutral site game, isn't it? Backward hat. That's hilarious. Yep. Ed, I used to come up there every weekend, man, back in the day with Omar. Y'all getting some of them collectors club or how much was Chronology?
119, 120.
Nice. What up, Big Carl? I appreciate you saying that, Carl. I'm glad y'all liked that show. That was a lot of fun. Do you happen to know, Joe, our total?
Yep. Are you ready?
Yeah.
$8,496.
$8,496. Where's Big Bill Wheeler at? Wow, $8,496. That's pretty badass.
Yeah, I'm super happy with that.
Wow. So, all right, so let's see here, fellas. So with 8,496 plus 55,965, this is our total, guys. How you like us now? Let's go, baby! Wow. That's nuts. Antonio's got something screw loose right now, man. He needs somebody that cares about him. Needs to get him some help, man, because he's going to end up. He's got young kids. He's got a talent, a God-given gift. He doesn't need to be squandering it, man. I mean, it's just bizarre, bro. Sad. For me, it's sad. I don't like seeing people struggle, man. People who like that are like that, man. I don't really like people like that. Like, I don't get it. I don't know why. But what's up, Big Anthony? He's not gonna be out of the league, man. He's not fucking. He just needs some help, man. Somebody ought to help him. Hang in there, AB. We got you. I like AB, but you know why I like AB? The same reason I like Chad Ochocinco. The same reason I like Terrell Owens. The same reason I like Ricky Williams. The same reason I like Michael Phelps. Because, man, they keep it real. They are willing to admit that they got some issues, or they work through them, man. They don't act a certain way in public and another way in private, man. They are who they are, blemishes and all, man. I respect the hell out of people like that. There's a lot of courage going on in that. When you're Aaron Rodgers and you're a complete D-bag behind the scenes, but try to act like a cool dude in public, I call you a fraud. Hey, man, just be who you are. If you a dick, man, you a dick. Maybe that's God's plan. Who knows? But trying to act like not signing autographs for, I'm not picking on Aaron Rodgers. Just in general, man. It takes courage to be who you are, man. And I got a lot of respect for people like that. And AB, man, I'm not saying I agree with it. Conor McGregor, people like that, dude. I like the dude that he fought, the Khabib kid. It's another nut dragger. Who's Mike Mayock? Is that an assistant? Okay, here's your other two barkers. All right, now it's time for the journey. Here we go. That's just me, man. Everybody's different. Just be true to yourself, man. Don't listen to anybody else. Here we go. The Raiders GM? Do what? Oh my gosh. You got to be kidding me, man. Oh, the GM. I was thinking owner for a second. Oh my gosh. Him and the general manager got into a shouting match, apparently. Yeah, I like Rodman. Sure do. I mean, these people that we're talking about, I'm not saying I respect them or I want to be like them or anything. They're no Pat Tillmans. But, yeah, I like Rodman. I mean, dude, he's got all these issues, man. And you know, like, damn. Hey, man, join the club. I'm one of them. I'm more one of them than I am Aaron Rodgers. Run tell that. I'm going to run with my own kind. It is what it is, man. Me and Ricky Williams, I'm not going to lie, man. I don't smoke up, but I'd love to go to Las Vegas with him and eat some wacky tobacco and candy for him. Right, Big Joe?
Hell yeah.
I bet Ricky Williams is a cool cat, bro. AB's getting suspended, man. What the heck? Get it together, AB. Probably not a good idea to be screaming at your GM, bro. Hey, man, probably wasn't a good idea for me to gamble all my money either when my wife was depending on me, right, Big Joe? Who am I to judge? It is what it is. At least I take ownership. Woo! Made it up, too. Just had to bet on the right horse. Right, Big Joe?
Hell yeah.
We don't fuck around with that bullshit. Man, that was some terrible. That was some dark times, boy. Woo! Nutso. This is Tim Lynn's 51135. Joe's working on the list, I'm assuming. Is that what you're working on? He's working on the drawing we're going to do for everybody. It'll be a random.org. Top 5 people win. Five numbers win. We will check to make sure that order qualified. It had to be a $25 order. But we will check them. We will verify it. It'll be number 1 through 400. But 1 represents 50,800.
Oh, I had the actual order number.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah.
Have you done it all?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I'm double checking them right now. Make sure I didn't mess them up.
Oh my gosh. We're going to do a separate video for that.
That's all I'm trying to do right now.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, man. AB definitely going through some stuff right now. Jason Weaver. I don't know if my shoulder's hurting from Ginter just over and over or contenders yesterday. That's pretty wild. But I can feel it today. Normally it's my hand. One box. He gets his box topper. And he got an autograph. And see, a janky car shop would say, nope, no auto, and just swap it with his, son. That's what janksters do, but we ain't janky hacksters, are we, Joe?
Hell no.
My man, Jason Weaver. Give me something to excited about. Kiel, Devil Hills, North Carolina. Charlie Blackman auto /15. Drag 'em. I was hoping for somebody other than Charlie Blackman, but beggars can't be choosers. Not gonna lie. Here we go. Woo! Let's go, baby. Hacksters. Good for you, bro. I think it'd be cool to make this set, Joe. How many N43 autos are there?
Oh, you have to check. I think there's 15.
That's not too bad. Let me know if you want to sell your Charlie Blackman, Jason. I think those are cool. Here's his packs, too. What if we got 2 gold boxes in one case?
That would be amazing.
That is true, Anthony. We hit 3 of them, dude. We've got 3 boxes in the store, don't we, Joe?
Oh yeah, I think so.
We might put some packs on for a little tasty treat later. You never know with us. We've got 3 boxes in the building. Y'all rip through 200 boxes, either open live or ship unopened. Pretty awesome. It is time for a red auto. I totally agree. When we get to case 85, guys, it goes to 15,000. You know what, Sean? I'll allow it. We'll do a break here in a second. We'll do a contenders box break. We'll do it with the drawing or something. You let me know how many you want, Sean. I'll bust. I'm fucking tired of busting cores, but you know what? Plug through, right, Big Joe?
Oh, yeah.
My Nikes are on fire. Let's just go ahead and let them burn, baby. We have 3, right?
Yeah.
How about we leave 1 up front, and we'll sell you 2, okay? So if somebody comes in, I should have more. I'm hoping tomorrow. We're trying. Let me just see if my distributor. All right, Big Sean, that's pretty badass. Will you send an invoice for 12 packs, Joe, to Sean?
Sure.
He's gonna auction the other one off for St. Jude. Open the other one. It's pretty awesome, man. Man has definitely helped us in a major freaking way. We want to get that 100,000, boys. We want to get that 100,000. Man, I'm all for whatever, man. Josh Gordon, all he's doing is smoking bud, right? This is Weaver's box. Castellanos. Honestly, something else that's funny about Ginter is I can't even bring myself to put mine in order when I go home because I've seen so much of it. I'm just like, down the road. Ooh, Bagwell, black border to 25. Allen and Ginter's a lot of fun, but we're going from a high octane yesterday to more of a chill, slow burn, trying to get into case 83. I think we did. We were supposed to get all the 2-packers. Did we miss one? Sean D. Missouri. 51-172. That was Sean D. 51172. Stephen Means got a box. Stephen Means hit something in the last day or two that I remember thinking, way to go, man. Yeah, it was a pretty awesome night. Are you still checking, Joe?
Yeah. It's just something's not adding up right for some reason.
Okay.
I don't get it. It all looks good to me.
How many numbers is it saying you have?
403 when I put it into random.
Weird. Just find a list that's 1 through 400, and you know we'll correlate the numbers if you want. But unless you see it, it may just be, I don't know. It's odd. Stephen Means. No, I hadn't sold it yet. It's sitting out in the, well, it's sitting in the safe. Schwartz. You don't want to be like me, man. Here we go.
I got it right now.
All right.
It's 401 numbers.
Verlander. My man Jeffrey Harris. Is Gary got a customer?
Yes.
Okay, I need him to sleeve some of these, so I'll have totes for case.
Gotcha.
In this. Oh, that's ours anyway. 6. He's getting 12. This is Jeff Harris. What's up, man? What's up? Yeah, you're probably right. Antonio Brown told Mayock he would hit him in the face. And then he punted a ball and said, "Find me for that." Seems like a good business decision for AB. Put your fucking helmet on and get to work, bro. You're so stupid. This is Jeffrey Harris, 51176. Will you go ahead and put hoops on? Oh, you've already got hoops. Collegiate draft picks. Will you put that one on?
Sure.
Rip. Michael R. St. Angelo, Texas. 51777. Yeah, they did have a murderous savage tied in though, so that probably counts for quite a few points. No other team, not even the Bengals, had a murdering motherfucker. I guess the Ravens. The Ravens and the Patriots are the only two that, and Aaron is the only convicted. I don't even know the story on Ray Lewis. I have no idea if it's true. I shouldn't joke about that. Did Ray Lewis go on trial for murder, Joe?
Yes.
No shit.
Yes, he did.
Wow. That was Michael P. Next up, Adam Stevenson. Big Adam. Oh, last box. Yep, last box. Got a few packs over here. Adam Stevenson, Michigan. Got his own box, no thickie. There's a medal. Lorenzo Kane. A lot of the medals they didn't number, Joe. Did you know that?
Yeah, I thought it was weird that they're supposed to. They
Yeah,
have years past.
and some are. Ray Caruth, that's a good one. Carolina Panthers can be added to the list. I was mainly meaning during their playing days, but I guess Ray Caruth was during his playing days. Yeah, the Ravens. Let's talk about some of the positive people like J.J. Watt, Carson Wentz, Pat Tillman. No, Joe, but it's going to be done shortly. We're going to have a separate video, Big Joe. It'll be a separate video. As soon as we're done with this, it's going to be a video, actually. I will hop back on, and Joe's got it lined up, and we're going to do it. Troy Polamalu. All right. Yep, Warwick Dunn has been phenomenal. I think it's like 100 homes or something he's done. I mean, it's something crazy. Good for him. That's what I'm talking about. Warwick Dunn. Here we go, Adam. Lorenzo Cain jersey. Okay, he bought the 2 boxes, Joe. Sean did.
Okay.
One will be donated tomorrow night. We'll auction it off, okay?
Okay.
That's pretty awesome. Big Peyton Manning. I'm not a bit surprised. He's a nut dragger. I really like Peyton. He plays for Tennessee, too. It's hard to believe I like him so much, but I do. I liked Chris Lofton, who played for Tennessee, too. That's awesome. Willie. It's funny how you have to do a little bit of digging to find out who's doing good stuff in the NFL. But anything bad shows up. Interesting. Just the American mentality a lot of times. We've worked real hard to cultivate a community here where we don't have a lot of that. We still have some that hide in the shadows. Smock. Anthony D is in the house. 51-189. All right, we are closing in on the end of 82. This is Anthony D. No, thank you, Adam. I appreciate the business, buddy. I know y'all got lots of choices. And I truly appreciate it, man. Anybody who helps us out, we appreciate it. For real. Last but not least, Al R is in the house. Big Al R. Was the last 6-packer. Maybe we need to get in the newspaper business. Maybe not newspaper, but online news services. Flip the script. After we prove kindness or work in the baseball card industry, we'll go ahead and move on over to the news. Kershaw. Aguilar. $82 cases is taking its toll. All right. Probably tomorrow, Dylan. That's case 82 is complete. We will do a video shortly on 83. Or we'll do a video on the giveaway shortly. And then I will do 83 a little bit later. Get ready, boys.